Alright, and you know what it is. Today we're taking a look at a $1,500 gaming PC build with the infamous RX 7900 XTX. Now, as you can tell, this is a pretty good 4K gaming PC for high-end gaming. And the fact that we are able to actually utilize this much performance, raw rasterization performance for 4K, you know, is really great. So hey, please press on that like button, subscribe if you want to see more videos of that kind, and the links will be down in the description. And the CPU, we have two options, the Ryzen 5 7600X. Now this is a CPU that you can get from Amazon right now, goes for $220, or I would go with something cheaper, being the Ryzen 7500F. Now this is a 6 cores 12 threaded CPU. Both perform pretty much the same, and you are having the upgrade pass to the next gen AM5 platform CPUs. It's 6 core 12 thread CPUs that is actually pretty power efficient for what it is, and it will not bottleneck our GPU when it comes to 4K gaming. But of course, once you compare it to something like an X3D model CPU, you'll find the difference in some games like CSGO and any games that's pretty much FPS intensive. The board, we're looking at the Gigabyte B650M-K. I think this is a pretty good board for a solid VRMs. It's got 4 RAM slots, it's got all the bells and whistles that you need for gaming, and it's for $100. So I think that we should utilize that. It's on sale right now, and the next gen CPUs that will handle it just fine. The RAM, we're looking at 32 gigabytes of DDR5 5600 MHz RAM. 32 gigs is more than enough. 16 gigs is still enough for gaming, and we will actually dive further into that soon enough. But yeah, 32 gigs would really get the job done for whatever you are going to do. The SSD, we're looking at a 1TB Gen 4 SSD, and Gen 4 SSDs or SSDs in general are pretty expensive now. I mean, you're getting that for $60. You could have got like a 2TB SSD for $75 like 3 to 4 months from now. So yeah, you're getting fast boot up times and loading speeds, and you really cannot go wrong. The GPU, we're looking at the RX 7900 XTX, and you know what it is. This is a pretty good 4K GPU. You know, if you compare it to something like a 4080 Super, it's actually faster in terms of rasterization performance. Once you jump into actually ray tracing, path tracing, and things of that sort, this is where you get hit. But this is a 24GB GPU, a GPU that will give you the best performance usually, you know, period right now. And for $1,500, this seems to be like a really good CPU GPU combo. Now the case, you got the Lane Cool 216, and this is joint one of the best cases in terms of airflow, in terms of money you're paying for. It's a pretty good case. It's got really decent ventilation. It's got the dimensions required for any big GPU to fit, you know, in that case. And the power supply, we're looking at 850 watt 80 plus gold rated power supplies, either from EVGA, from Cooler Master. Really, as long as it's a trusted brand and it's tier A or tier B power supply, it will just get the job done. So yeah, that's been it. If you like the video, press on that like button. If you want to see more of that, can subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.